We finally made it to the Magic Kingdom. Dreams come true.
Hi, Mickey.
We're here in Orlando, Florida, celebrating the 50th anniversary of Disney Magic. Everything is decorated with a big 5-0. It's Nadia's first time at Disney and she's completely starstruck. She got to meet Mickey and Minnie, her two favorites, up close and personal. She didn't even know a place like this existed. Nadia was just a little shy of 3 years old, so she was free. All kids under 3 are free, so make sure you take advantage if you can. We had so much fun watching the parades. There's a schedule online and throughout the park of when the parades take place. You can plan for it in between your rides. I thought it might be too early to bring Nadia to Disneyland, but since she's only 2.5, but I guess it's never too early to come to Disney. Like, she loved it. She already seen her first parade, got to see Minnie and Mickey, and she was like awestruck. It was dope to see.
It does, yes. It's just difficult to see during the day.
Thank you, too.
We've only been here for like an hour and a half so far. She's already taken a picture with Mickey in the theater, and she's seen her first parade, and we still got like all day to go, so can't wait to see what else we get into. So we got a last minute reservation to be our guest, which has a Beauty and the Beast dinner theme. We pretty much stalked the Disney app for an opening because they're so hard to get. It was definitely worth it. It's absolutely mesmerizing inside. There's like beautiful chandeliers in the ballroom, and the whole thing is just like, it's definitely worth it. The main attraction is these large windows that has snow falling, so it makes you feel like you're in the forest. It really felt magical. Every couple minutes, the Beast comes around, walking around all the tables and greeting the guests. What a gentleman, and such a great host. All of the food was perfectly presented, and everything was surprisingly good. Like, I didn't expect the food to be this good for Disney.
Thank you.
This food is good. The steak is cooked perfect. It's amazing. Definitely one of the best steaks I've had. Definitely in a long time, because I don't eat a lot of red meat, but it's good. Now, French onion soup, probably the best I've ever had. I don't eat a lot of French onion soup, but that's good. Faye's scallops seem to be pretty decent. She says it's the best risotto she's ever had, so we're enjoying the experience so far. We like it. Definitely recommend, if you can make a reservation and come in on time, definitely do it. The scallops are amazing. The scallops are so good. The risotto is cooked perfect. It's like soft, cheesy, not overly cheesy, but just right. And scallops, I don't know what they did to it, but it's like they just slice open like paper or something. Like it just falls apart and they're just seasoned so well. They're amazing.
Alright, so you guys have an almond macaroon with raspberry buttercream, chocolate tart with the famous gray stuff, and a chocolate strawberry truffle with hazelnuts and creme brulee. I brought this young lady the double chocolate allergy-friendly cookies. Okay, I'll have your checkout for you in a moment, and bon appetit. Happy birthday, dear young one. Happy birthday! Yay!
So apparently it's Nadia's birthday, so we're celebrating her birthday now, even though it's like 3 months from now. This place is like a Michelin restaurant for kids. It's mad good. Just finished this 3-course meal at Be Our Guest, and we are full, stuffed, tired.
Sleepy.
Nadia's about to take a nap, but we gotta find a Starbucks or something because we need some coffee because we gotta keep going. So we got a long day ahead of us. It's only like it's like 1:45, but we still got all day out here. So. I'm just glad that the weather held up because it was supposed to rain all day. But now the sun came out, it's nice and hot, and everybody's walking around. We get to enjoy ourselves without worrying about putting on ponchos or water shoes. Is this the most popular ride in the park? If you think so, let me know down in the comments below. I think everybody's been on this ride one time in their life. You have to have been on this ride. We used up our Genie Plus to reserve a spot for this ride. The wait was well over an hour long, but with Genie Plus, our wait was only about 15 to 20 minutes. Look into it so you can save some time because it's definitely worth it because those lines get crazy long. And this is such a dope ride. It's one of those must-do rides that you gotta do. For those that aren't familiar with this ride, it's basically little dolls representing everyone from all over the world. They got them all dressed up in little costumes and different outfits that represent each individual country. It's truly magical to see. Nadia loved it. It's very colorful and has lots of lights, and it just kept her attention the whole way through. Here we are lining up for yet another parade. Each parade has a different theme. The first one was Mickey Mouse and Friends. This one is more of a princess theme. All the parades are definitely worth checking out if you can. You can get the schedule in the app or post it around the park. Get to Main Street early for the best view. The night is coming to an end and everyone is looking for spots for the main fireworks show. You gotta get there early to secure your spot because it fills up super fast. At least Nadia has her rain jacket, so she'll be good, but I don't know about how the rest of us are gonna feel. Hopefully we're good. And hopefully this just passes by so we can sit out here and watch the fireworks because we got an hour to go. So. After spending what might have felt like 8 to 10 hours in the park, just walking around, hopping in and out of lines, getting on rides, getting food, this was probably the highlight of the night. This fireworks show is like spectacular. It goes on for what feels like maybe a little bit over an hour, could be a lot less, but that's what it felt like, and it was truly amazing. And that was our magical day at Disney. It's never too early to take your little one. They may or may not remember, but I'm sure you'll see smiles throughout the day. So it's definitely worth it. And you can always go back. Pro tip. If you're pressed for time, I'd recommend starting the walk back to the trains to get to the parking lot a little before the show ends, just to get a head start, because getting back to the parking lot was kind of insane.